Hello, my name is Brian Dixon, and I am part of the leadership for the Ridge Hiking Association.
My name is Sophia Oliveris, and I am another lead as well with the RHA. And let's see, so coming up, we have a hike in the next week. And where is our location and date for this one coming up, Brian?
Okay, this coming Saturday, April 12th, we are going to Table Mountain Ecological Preserve. We will be meeting at Paradise Stronger at 7 a.m. with a goal of leaving for the trailhead at 7:30.
Yep. And with that being said, for individuals who may not need a carpool ride, what time will we be hiking from the trailhead?
We're going to try to be on the trail around 8 a.m., maybe 8:15 as we roll in and find parking spots and get all of our gear put together.
All right, good deal. Because with carpooling, like Brian said, if anybody would like to carpool 7 a.m. Paradise Stronger, we will all get a ride and nobody will be left behind.
And just so we know, we will not have the PRPD van. So we won't have the massive people hauler we've had before. So if you have a friend that you know is going, if you can arrange to carpool with them before you get there, it'll just expedite the whole process of people trying to find rides. So like I said, we're expecting a big group. So if you know somebody that's going, hop in their car, show up together, that'd be great.
Yes. And let's see. So with our hikes coming up, we got 3 different options. What's the first hike, Brian?
The first hike will be to Hollow Falls, which is about 2 miles round trip. It's the easiest hike by far. Nice short, not a whole lot of elevation gain. There's a creek running down to it. Really nice hike. This hike is probably your most kid-friendly.
Yes.
But not stroller-friendly. None of these hikes are probably going to be stroller-friendly. Table Mountain is a very rocky / muddy, especially with all the rain we've had, area.
Yep.
So just be aware of what your kid's ability is, their distance ability, and then go from there. So what's our second hike, Sophia?
Yeah. So the second hike we got is Phantom Falls, and at Phantom Falls, this one will be roughly about 5 miles round trip. And I would say the most incline that we have there would be about 500 feet, and it's a very short distance of like a quarter mile where we're just going down the ravine and back up. And I would say that would be the most treacherous from this hike on there. But let's say if you're looking to spice it up and you got a lot of energy for Saturday, we even have a third option that's going pretty far that Brian will be leading.
Yes, we're going to go from Phantom Falls down to Beatson Falls. I say down because there'll be a few hundred more feet of elevation gain coming up, even though it is a moderate drop. It's nothing too crazy where you're dropping in and out. It's just a nice roll down to Beatson Falls. But on the way to Beatson Falls, we'll see at least 2 other pretty epic falls too. So total this whole day, probably see 10 to 12 waterfalls easy if you count, especially all the little 10-footers that are all over the place right now.
Yes, and again, that's if you're going on the third option for the longest hike, about roughly 8 miles.
Yep.
So that's if you're going on the longer one. But again, we got options from a 2-mile hike to a 5-mile to an 8-miler. So friendly for all at that point. But with that being said, all along these trails, there will be a variety of great features. What do we got for the features?
Oh, well, usually we have salamanders in the creeks. It's that time of year where there are just hundreds of them breeding, rolling around, swimming around.
Or they're on the trails.
They can be on the trails going from water spot to water spot. You got to watch out for them for sure.
Yeah, nobody's slipping on them.
And then what's the one thing that Table Mountain is known for this time of year, Sophia?
Oh, the wildflowers. Yes, you gotta love them. Gotta love them. They will be there and they're popping off, especially with spring coming up.
Poppies for days.
Yes.
We are looking at great weather. We just looked it up. We're looking at low 70s. So it is going to be beautiful out there. But it is a very exposed area with little shade. So make sure you have sunglasses, sunscreen, a hat, possibly a long sleeve shirt to keep yourself out of the sun. on top of the sun stuff, what else should they bring?
Ooh, okay, so some additional recommended items would at least be looking at water for sure. Take as much as that your body can maintain, as well as preferred snacks that you may have. Most definitely closed-toed shoes, nice and sturdy, especially because of uneven footing and especially because a lot of those rocks. But then also as well, if you have any potential braces for like knees and or ankles, those would be great, and some trekking poles as well.
Absolutely. The accessibility for this hike, as I said, not the easiest for strollers. I have seen them out there. It's a lot of it's a two-person job, up and over some rocky spots. I mean, if you have one of those heavy-duty four-wheel drive ones, it's possible. But backpack carriers are much easier for children. And there are bathrooms at the parking lot, but that's the only spot.
Yes.
Yep.
All right. So then other than that, let's see. So coming up soon, there will at least be, what was it again? I feel like there was something else on the list. Oh, kites. Yes. After the hikes, if you most definitely want to stay, I say bring some food, have a little picnic there. Brian was mentioning that winds can be great up there and optimal for kites.
Yep.
Whether you're a kid or an adult, it's great kite flying there as well.
Which I guess I should bring up that if you want to go on a different hike than your carpool partner, one of you may be waiting for the other one. So, you know, we're going to send out the email with the different hikes on them, the distances. So if you are carpooling, discuss with your carpool partner if you want to do the same hike, because you will be waiting around if you go on one of the shorter hikes and they want to go further than you. And that's a good reason to bring a blanket, picnic lunch, kites, any kind of sports equipment, you know, that your kids like to do, for sure.
Yes, make a good whole day out of it, especially
Absolutely.
since you're out and about.
It's going to be perfect weather for it, for sure.
No, honestly. Because other than that, if you guys have any questions, most definitely reach out to us on our socials, the Paradise Stronger and or the Paradise Recreation and Park District websites as well. Let's see.
Our Facebook page.
Oh, yes. Our Facebook page for sure.
Yep.
Because other than that, don't be shy.
Just say hi. We hope to see you soon. Come and join us. We can't wait to get out on the trail with you.
Yes, you will be seeing these faces there.
We will be there.
I almost did a peace sign. I don't know why I learned peace.
Quick reminder to our wonderful members that Table Mountain does require a ticket purchase in order to hike. Please make sure you have that ahead of time. You can purchase it online at any time. You'll be able to find the website address for that ticket purchase both on our Facebook group as well as the email that will be going out. Hope to see you soon.